I've never actually heard someone talk about these issues in Asia and call it what it is, and like an eating disorder. I always associate it with people in the West, and that's something that they go through. But of course, that's what it is.
Not that long ago, I was obese, and I got a lot of grief from my family about it. Aunties have always told me to lose weight and made comments on how big I was. But I'm not the only one who's been fat-shamed. No matter your size, Asian women feel a lot of pressure to be tiny. Ming's Singaporean and was a rising pop star in Taiwan.
Like, for me, my goal was to be a singer, and I would do whatever it took to be there. At that time, I really abused my body. It's like, if you look online and you look at some K-pop diets, like, I bought you something.
Okay, okay.
So they could literally just be having, like, and then some nuts. This is what K-pop people would eat, which is really crazy and really sad. There you go. Bon appetit.
It's cabbage, nuts, and misery. So is this breakfast or lunch or?
So for some K-pop stars, this is a meal for the whole day.
Oh no, that's so bleak.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So should we start lunch?
Yep, why not? Cheers. This is awful. At one point, I wanted to kill myself. I just didn't want to be alive, which is really awful to think that I was driven to that point just purely by my weight alone. And to be honest, it even took me quite a while to even realize I had an eating disorder.
I just realized for the first time in my life, I've never actually heard someone talk about these issues in Asia and call it what it is, and like an eating disorder. I always associate it with people in the West, and that's something that they go through. But of course, that's what it is. It's just over there, you think about it as discipline.
It's always seen as a good thing, like, it's good to be skinny.
Something to be proud of,
Yeah,
right?
it's good to be that typical Asian woman who is, like, very tiny and petite. Once I did accept myself, I think it took about 3 years, and I slowly went back to what I now believe is my natural weight, and I'm really happy.
The average woman in China is 5'1" and 57 kilos. Right now, I'm 5'9" and 67 kilos. I'm tall for a Brit, but in Asia, I'm basically Godzilla.
So, like, I, at my smallest, was a size 2.
Oh my goodness. You see? It's like for one, like half of me.
Yeah.
It's just hard to imagine, like, an adult woman, maybe, getting into...
Yeah, it's funny how Asian sizes work, because I mean, in the UK, I'm like maybe a small or an extra small.
Yeah.
But in Singapore, if I go to a sports shop, I'm normally a large or an extra large. And then to think, like, if a small is an extra large, then what does someone who wears an extra large wear? There's no size for them.
They don't, do they?
Yeah, exactly. And it's sad, because then it makes you feel like something's wrong with you where there's clothes that don't fit you.
No, exactly. The world's, you know, you can't really exist in the world as other people can.
Like,
I feel it.
100%.